guys, thank you so much for watching Heartistic Bliss. I am Arantha, and on today's Truth Bomb Thursday video, I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to set healthy boundaries. So there are a lot of hurts, heartbreaks, losses, mistakes that I've made that I could have avoided if only I knew how to set healthy boundaries. But since none of us are really taught that as children, and since all of us, most of us, have this problem, I thought I had to make a video about it, right? So here we go. Number 1, understanding your limits. So it might take a lot of time to sit with yourself, sit alone with yourself without the noise of the world, without screens, and just literally deep dive into yourself, who you are, what hurts you, what triggers you, what your insecurities are, what makes you feel unsafe and uncomfortable, what is it that really hurts you, what is it that really gets to you in a way that you don't know why you react a certain way, or why you behave a certain way, or why you feel certain things. Just sit with yourself, ask yourself these questions, get to the root of it, understand your limits. It may take time and some effort, but it's going to be totally worth it. And it's crucial. Number 2, set boundaries well before your limits. So once you understand who you are, what triggers you, what hurts you, what makes you feel uncomfortable, set boundaries for people around you, even for yourself, and never break that for anyone, ever. Understand that these boundaries are being set to make you feel loved and to make you feel safe, and they are for your good. Always remember that. And always set these boundaries well before you reach that point of frustration or angst, or just well before you reach that point of I'm done with it. For example, if you're at a party and you sense that you're very uncomfortable, that you're not very in tune, or you're not vibing with the crowd, leave. Before it turns to something worse, before it reaches a point where you have to pretend to be someone you're not just to be accepted, or in any sense, abandon yourself or abandon who you are and what you're truly feeling. Before you reach that point, set a boundary, leave. Prioritize your own mental health and your well-being first. Which brings us to number 3, prioritize yourself. Always stay true to what you're feeling in that moment. If you're feeling uncomfortable or sad or neglected or unwanted, stay true to how you are feeling in that moment and get to the depths of it. Stay loyal to yourself. Never abandon yourself. If you ever have a choice between pleasing yourself and staying true to yourself and protecting yourself and others' opinion, always choose you. Because you show people how to treat you. You teach people how to treat you. So if you are neglecting yourself, you're telling people that it's okay if they neglect you. But if you prioritize yourself and walk away, well, they know you cannot be messed with. And that's the kind of person you want to be. Number 4, learn to say no. If you're ever in a situation where you feel forced or manipulated, remember that you have the option to say no. It's not you being rude, and it's not you being impolite. It's just you respecting yourself and respecting your boundaries and respecting your feelings. Stop pleasing people. Stop running to please people, and raise the bar on how people ought to treat you. That's important. Never ever abandon yourself or your instincts. Trust me, your gut feeling, your gut instinct, that's always there to protect you, to guide you, to give you a sense of when something's gonna happen before it even happens. So when you get that sense, say no, and say it with power. And the last, number 5, cut off from certain people. You are the sum of the people you surround yourself with. So if you surround yourself with negative people, either you are going to turn out to be negative-ish or have negative thoughts or be constantly discouraged and not amount to much. But if you surround yourself with positive, encouraging, motivating people, telling you to follow your heart, telling you that you can do it, you are made for this, you know what? You're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it brilliantly. So if you are around those toxic people, and if you can avoid them, and if you can get rid of them, break it off with them. Because quite honestly, your whole life and your progress and you depend on it. So it's okay to cut off from certain people, even if it feels like it's rude. You're doing it for yourself, and anything you do for yourself is not rude, and it's not selfish. So go ahead, do it. You know who I am talking about, even as I'm saying this. So if you have those toxic, negative people in your life, go ahead, snip, snip, cut them off. And lastly, remember that you setting boundaries doesn't mean that you love other people less or that you're egoistic or narcissistic. It simply means that you are prioritizing your well-being and your emotional safety over external factors like people's opinions or what people think of you or how they treat you or how they perceive you. And it's completely okay to prioritize yourself. If something is a big deal to you, it matters. Even if people don't get it, it matters. You should know that. So set healthy boundaries and don't break them for anyone. If this video helped you, please let me know. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, share this video with as many people as possible. Reach out to me if you need help, and I'll help you the best way I can. And until next time, I am Arantha. Thank you so much for watching Heartistic Bliss. This has been amazing. I come up with new videos every Monday, every Thursday, and I go live on Instagram every Wednesday at 9. So catch me up there. See me there. Let's hang out. Let's talk about things that matter. Until next time, I am Arantha and I love you so much.